Greece, but in the UK. The financial house of all of these countries is really not in very good order. So those are things we'll be looking at very, very closely as to what happens in the U.S. with the Fed, because what is starting to happen in Europe will start to affect the thinking of the Fed here in the U.S. Now, as far as the actual petro outcome, it's a little bit difficult to say, but with these economies on the brink, that too will start to affect things. I just seen a... Okay. Well, oil prices here, according to this, studied on Monday as a storm could impact the Gulf of Mexico, raise concerns. There are peace talks, of course, going on. They're always going on. A tropical disturbance in the southern Gulf of Mexico has a 75% risk of developing into a cyclone in the next 48 hours. That's from the National Hurricane Center. U.S. light crude, known as West Texas Intermediate, bounced from a season low of 59. We just talked about that to around 59.62, down 16 cents. Brent crude has fallen from a high of $66 last week. That is needed. There's no doubt about that. Is definitely needed and selling in the range of $60 to $65. And that is from one analyst there, Karstead Fisches. I got to pronounce his name correctly. But nonetheless, he is in Frankfurt. So we'll see probably some lower pricing here. Fundamental indicators indicate that the oil market is oversupplied by 2 million barrels. That's from the U.S. investment bank Jeffers. Jeffers added that due to a recent rally in prices, it has lifted its average Brent crude forecast to 60 and 55.10 per barrel, respectively. The earlier forecast, what was 52, 50, and 48. It's going to be an interesting situation as to where that goes. The 30-year fix here, while we're here, 4.09%. The 16 fix at 3.21, and the 10-year fix at 3.21 also. The ARM, let's see, what is it? The jumbo is at 5.33. So these are some averages. These are mortgage rates where houses are going. They're still low, basically, when you look at them. 1 month 30-year fix at 3.85. So houses are still moving in some areas. I was just sort of anecdotal information. I was looking that they were up 20% this year. So the cost of housing. So that's interesting itself. We'll have more on our next broadcast out the in-depth into housing, hopefully, as these things move along. Thus, more information will be available. The Fed will have their meeting and see exactly where the Fed is. We don't expect the Fed to make any movement at this time. Have a good week, everyone, and those in business, make it a productive one. For the consumer, keep your eye on the ball. And evidently consumers have been spending out there, and no doubt they will continue to spend. Good day.